craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
Oh, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than it's these all. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball.
Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it? Fare thee well. Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it? Fare thee well. Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it? Fare thee well.
I see no sign of imps, sister. How many times must we review the same spot?
As many as it takes. Or will you admit failure and return to Nemesis? Will you hear the cries of our loved ones in agony?
No, but nor will I count grains of sand when I ought to be carrying out a proper search.
Then to another realm we go. It's been some decades since we've checked the realm of Fairy. Perhaps one of the fiends has turned up there.
Unbelievable! You watched your brethren be slaughtered while you twiddled your thumbs?
Oh, come on, don't be cross. Have a sip.
Craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Into the fray once more.
My friends, we come to it at last. All of the missing threads have been rewoven, and the canvas is clear for the first time in eons. The final mystery may at least reveal itself. The final thread of your memory may be restored. Let us watch.
The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the Void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, they hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Starstones.
3 out of 4 have already been reinstated, and now the last of the Elemental shall rejoin its illustrious masters. Glory be unto them, and glory be unto you.
You know what, Gray? Jokes! Oh, I could tell a joke or two. We on a good day?
This place is positively brimming with the surge of storm and lightning.
As good a place as any for an air element to set up shop. So the souls within us intentionally tore themselves from the tapestry of time. Duty is honor, and honor is duty. I can understand their not being able to live with having failed to protect the God Box.
What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by pointing toward the the Void Dragon and say, relent. For you have failed before, and you shall fail again. Why is it so difficult for you to accept that which is inevitable? All things must pass away, even time itself. Sit ye down, rest, be weary no longer. Acquiesce in the embrace of oblivion, in which there is nothing but the equality and the harmony of non-existence. A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Accept it, for it is yours to receive.
Be our friend. That word has truly lost all meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
Source Hunter. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Recently what? Oh.
What's the word, Source Hunter? Continue your search. You are so close to the end.
Source Hunter, you stand at the very doorstep of dreaded Phantom Forest, and before you enter these woods, I need to tell you something. Something about me and Cassandra. The first thing you should know, my friend, is that I am not a human. I am in fact a true cat. At least, such was my start in life. I will tell you all, and all begins with Cassandra. Her tale is not a happy one. She was kept like a prisoner in her brother Brachus's castle, locked up alone in a tower like some fairy tale princess. One day, though, I came along. A young little tomcat that climbed up the branches of a tree, reaching her window. She was kind to me, fed me well and petted me to my heart's content. But her loneliness drove her to do more. She was a sorceress, you see, and with her magic gave me human consciousness and a voice to give it expression. We talked the days away, content to know one another, but once more, her loneliness drove her further. One morning I woke, and to my horror, yes, horror, I was a man. A cat no longer. Don't worry, she assured me. You can be your own self still, but here with me, a man you must be. Despite my confusion and apprehension, I admit it didn't take long for me to enjoy the newfound pleasures of a newfound existence. I loved her truly, loved her deeply. But then her brother took her, and when she returned, she was a lich, twisted and vile. In terror, I recoiled, fled our tower, and was soon discovered by Brachus's sentinels. They dragged me to the Mad King. So enraged was he to discover she had loved another that he feasted all his wrath upon me. All that is sweet and good in life ceased for many long years. Yet, despite it all, I loved Cassandra still, remembering the woman that was. So when the Source Hunters came, I wasn't simply liberated like I told you. No. I searched for Cassandra and, knowing she'd be executed on the spot, helped her make her escape. I, Hunter. I helped a sorceress lich escape. And that is the very reason I'm divulging all this. To warn you that she is here. Yes, it is true. Cassandra is the phantom that gives Phantom Forest its name. I fear that will indeed be inevitable. This is her forest now. She its queen. No trespass remains without consequence, and I have no clue how her mind twists and turns after all these years. Human yet, or horror only. Humanity. Oh, how I hope, imperfect though it may be, that a glimpse of humanity may still lie buried beneath the lich Cassandra is today. Be that as it may, stand warned that she possesses phenomenal powers, and that she is impervious to the sting of sword or sorcery. I haven't laid eyes on Cassandra in many ages, Hunter, and I fear for what you may find. Fear for what I may find.
What a tale that was. A cat turned human, soon swept into all kinds of misery for all his troubles. Yes, he has blundered dreadfully, hasn't he? He set a lich free, and now it's...
Zandalor's amulet is protecting me. The spectral taint has no effect.
hunters take? It seems only the area directly around it is haunted.
Where is our spirit? Where has she turned back? These lands belong to her. The Queen of the dead, the Queen of the doomed, Cassandra. I feed the Lich. She consumed me. Of her I remain. The temple is not all it seems. Lower the bridge. Find her bones. Our spirit, where has she fled? She will not die.
On the mend! As good as a new penny.
Careful now, that's a trap. Careful now, that's a trap. The tree swallowed her whole. I've never seen a stranger perversion of nature.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Get out of my way! Breaking bones! slowed. elements defend me.
What venom churns within me?
Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Dearest master, I've failed. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now.
Careful,
She's
I've spotted a trap.
Oh, terrible.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Terrible. Dearest master, I've failed you. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's fine. Why? Blessed souls, untainted in these woods. How is it possible? And what a welcome sight you are to eyes grown so weary of chaos and corruption. Do you feel the spirit of these woods, Blessed One? It's growing fainter every day, overcome by darkness, pain, and terror. My mentor, the forest spirit, is dying, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I am the spirit's apprentice, and it was once our happy lot to care for and heal the flora and fauna of this forest. I have so much still to learn, but my mentor has been overcome by the powerful forces of evil that have invaded our home. Shiara is her name, and the hum of her energy among the trees is growing fainter, a dying heartbeat I know not how to save. We were caught by a terrible demon, a sick soul who thrives on the anguish he draws from others. I escaped, only to find that without Shiara's protection, I was an easy target for the Leaf Queen. I am a lamb among wolves, and Shiara's power is waning. Without help, this forest and all its creatures will succumb to evil. I've seen these woods pass through the hands of terrible fiend after fiend. First came the sorcerers, tainted by cruel magic. Next came the Lich Queen, mired in sorrow and a thirst for death. But I would have served them all in gratitude if it meant we'd be free of Balberith. He thrives on pain. He feeds on it like a bee to a flower. He must have caught whiff of Shiara's sanctuary here, her home for creatures tainted by source, and figured he'd found himself a never-ending feast of pain. He captured us both, Shiara and I, and so the creatures of these woods were left vulnerable. I managed to escape while he glutted himself upon the fears of an unlucky passer-through, but I could not free my master in time. He keeps her there in his lair even now, waiting for her to break, so that he may consume her. Is that why you've come? Do you intend to destroy Balberith? Blessed I knew you were, but your bravery is astounding. To find the demon, you must make a path through the many creatures he's tormented. Tread around them with care, O hero. They have been tainted, but any anguish you inflict upon them will only feed Balberith and make him stronger. Once Balberith is destroyed, Shiara will be free. In time, her spirit will heal, and with it this forest. Thank you, brave Blessed One. Good luck.
My 1,000-year search is coming to an end. Balberith is near. A few more steps, no more.
Oh, terrible.
My friend, I have heard of the spirit of the forest in the most ancient of songs. If this spirit is the same as she, we must do whatever we can to help her. Hers is a magic as eternal and pure as that of the divines themselves.
Careful now, that's a trap. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Cows, Maurice. Free to graze and lounge at our leisure.
What will become of the trees?
Quite so, Maurice. Quite so. You can moo until the cows come home, yet none shall disturb this blissful tranquility.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Dearest Master, I have failed. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's finally done it.
It's you! Welcome, dear Liberator. Welcome to Phantom Forest. These grounds may not be the golden pastures of legend, but to us, these woods are just as magical. In truth, I am much surprised to see you here. For though animals are quite safe here, humans need beware of what lurks here. Rightly do they believe it is haunted, as do orcs, goblins, and any other biped for that matter. And yet some of their number seem strangely drawn to this forest. Very strange, and for them, very unfortunate.
Oh, but of course! Maurice, you're a dear to remind me. We wanted to give you a proper thank you, oh hero, now that we have learned of a secret here in Phantom Forest. The secret, of course, is yours if you wish it.
Well, I was walking just over there to the right, and I felt something a little funny beneath my hooves. A hollow kind of thud and a bit of jangle beneath that. Oh, it is exciting, isn't it? There could be anything down there.
The ram rescuer has chanced upon the forest. Salutation! I'm as snug as a sheep in a pie. Even though there's something strange about this forest. I can't quite put my hoof on it. Still, I'm safe, and I'm free to admire delightful Doreen over there. Just look at those hindquarters. Doesn't that rambunctious rump of hers just make your mouth water?
Quite so, Maurice. Quite so. You can moo until the cows come out.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Dearest Master, I have failed. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's finally